Okay. Good evening, people. We are going to start with the hackathon session and a brief disclaimer on the hackathon. So this will include whatever we will be doing in this hackathon and whatever you are being expected to do in this hackathon. Okay. So I'll just share my screen. Yeah, okay. So basically, PredictRAM is right now, this is our first hackathon, and we will be starting with the quant code hackathon. The point is that we have named this quant code because, see, you all understand that the AI has actually disrupted the entire system, and basically the investment world is now going to be led by AI, and in terms AI is actually being quant. So basically, quant is quantitative and an analyst. So basically, we'll be working with numbers and quantitative data and basically all the historical patterns. So the point is that we will be studying right now about what this hackathon is all about. So you can see that we are building the next layer of intelligent finance. So yeah, so the point is that this hackathon has been designed for coders and non-coders. So yeah, okay. So you can see that AI is not longer a tool and it is the infrastructure. So basically, we are all using LLM models. We can be using Gemini or Claude, and there are a number of other models. So basically, these are LLMs. The point is that these are tools, and they only help us with all the quantitative data analysis and all those things. The point is that we need to know how we can leverage all these tools so that we can basically verify and perform actually better quantitative analysis of all the investment world and all those things. Okay. Now the point is the most important thing that is included in the hackathon is actually quant. So basically, that is why we have named it on that basis. The point is that we have actually built this for coders and non-coders. So the coder part is actually driven by all the things that you will be coding yourself. So basically, we'll be using Python. That is the primary language of the hackathon.
So let me share my screen and explain you about the slides so that you will get the idea. And in this whole session, I'll also going to give you the demo that how you're going to, those who participating, how they're going to submit their problem statements that we launched, right? So I guess in this slide, the Chaitanya left, and I'm going to start with this slide only. So the most important question is that why we launching this quant code analytics? Because in last 6 months, 6 to 8 months, we actually collaborated with various proprietary firms, hedge funds, and portfolio management firms. And as you know, we are SEBI registered research analyst firm. So they told us, they provided us some funds, and they told us they are looking for some good talent, those who understand quants and those who also understand the analytical skills. So as you know, quant is totally focused on Python code, C++, and other codes. So that's why we created a whole architecture or ecosystem where coders and non-coders both can submit their codes by using a prompt. So either you have your coding experience or you have your non-coding experience. So both can join this hackathon, right? So that's why the main focus is going to be reasoning of yours, how you solve the problem by using your analytical skills, right? So your domain has to be clear, which is, of course, we are focusing on finance domain. Your logical and reasoning skills are going to be very good if you wanted to participate in this hackathon. And of course, we use some AI or AI tools to generate your prompt into a proper code. Then you will submit and you will get the output. This is what the whole architecture that we built this. So as I told that we already in touch with few of the portfolio management and big hedge funds. So I'm just giving you an example. It's a latest example of this industry. I hope I'm audible and my screen is visible to all. If anyone please confirm. So I'm currently in the BlackRock hiring orchestrator, not for coders. You can see my screen, right? Okay, perfect, perfect. So Chaitanya also joined. So Chaitanya, I'm in the fourth slide. So can you see my slide? Okay. Let me check. Okay. All right. So as BlackRock is hiring orchestrators, not just coders. So what orchestrators? Those who it's a, you can say, if you know orchestra, right? So in orchestra there is one person who command everyone that what music instrument need it's at what time which music instrument you have to play. So this is what the orchestrators. So you have to be smart enough to pick the latest model, of course the data analytics and everything, to pick all these information and then create a full-fledged proper uh, uh, Python code or model to execute your results, right? So AI will create many jobs, but of course workforce isn't ready. So it lacks the specific problem solving agility required to manage these tools. So this is what the one of the biggest firm, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink told in the latest interview. So the analytical reasoning of yours has to be very clear and sharp, right? So if we give you one problem statement, you have to create the solution by using prompts. If you don't know how to code, or if you know the coding, then you can create this full code and then submit it, right? So this is what the whole in this slide. Let me also add, the AI is not the problem, of course. The problem is that the person without AI talent is the problem, right? So you have to use these AI tools smartly, and then of course submit these solutions. We evaluate it, and then of course we reward all the toppers, right? So as you all know, me, because I'm Subir Singh. So many of you already did internship with us in our organization, and we are SEBI registered research analyst firm, and I spent more than 15 years in this financial industry. IIT Kanpur fellow researcher, and also uh, developed few risk management tools and models. Sheetal Maurya, assistant professor at Delhi University, and also Chaitanya is a quantitative analyst, and he also built various models, and we also in partnership with various proprietary firms as well as portfolio management and hedge funds. This is our industry backing. Mr. Alok Bansal, co-founder and vice chairman of PB FinTech, Policy Bazaar. Many of you already know. Mr. Ajay Kumar Surana from Moody's Analytics. Mr. Dinesh Arora, ex Dena Bank. Mr. Amit Tyagi is from associate director from ISB, Indian School of Business. Saurav Agarwal, ex CRISIL AVP, and Aditya Arora. So what we are offering it to you, that and what we achieved in the past, that we recently created our own analyst language model called Vedani, and this is the India's first financial reasoning and structured analyst workflow, and it's specifically for Indian markets along with the global context. So we integrated all the Indian stocks, fundamentals, open, high, low, close, as well as macro data, and connected with the overall global market scenarios. and we also select for NVIDIA Inception program, and winner of various competitions. We received various recognitions and rewards from various competitions, like best fintech product in the South Asian uh, countries championship, and these are all other you can check. And now let's talk about a hackathon overview. What real challenge, real partners, and of course the real upside. So we work with proprietary trading firm, portfolio management firm, who are actively looking for machine learning models, mathematical models, and analytical frameworks. And your submission go in front of real decision makers. So who can join? Coders, non-coders, analysts, as well as students. So complete through this builder lane or a strategy lane. It's up to you that which lane you wanted to go ahead. I'll explain you in detail in the next few slides. And I'll also showcase you the demo of the dashboard from which you can directly go and check and submit your problem statements. So what you solve, the real quant, analytics, and AI in finance problems, risk system and market intelligence challenge. Each challenge pack has scope, rule, and judging focus. So what you unlock, reward, learning track, credits, recognitions, internship opportunities, PPIs, PPOs, and you also will get a chance, the topper will also get a chance to manage certain amount of portfolio under strict supervision of portfolio managers, right? So industry partners providing you a problem statement, and then you have to solve it. So this is what the whole structure is built. So here is code, model, analyze, and execute. So these are builder tracks. So as you can see here, the finance first problem statement. So if you are a coder, then of course you just go to your dashboard. You will see the problem statement. I'll show you the demo. Just submit your problem statement, and that's it. We'll give you at least 3 or 4 day time to analyze the problem and then submit your code to all of you. And then we evaluate and announce who is the winner and everyone. So this is basically for the coders. And for non-coders, we focusing on insights, research workflow, and product logic, right? For non-coders, what you need to do, you need to just submit your how you going to solve the problem in just a prompt. The prompt will automatically generate. The first step is, of course, to open the strategy builder, write a prompt, and it will generate the code, and then you have to submit. This is what the only thing. So now let me quickly showcase you a demo. After registration, you will get this dashboard. So here in this dashboard, you will get each and everything. You will get your quant learning access, from where you can learn free videos of financial modeling, basics of financial analysis, and various other premium tracks like Python for financial analysis, SQL for financial databases. So all these things you will get in this dashboard after registration, and this is open for all, right? Then you have to go to this quant hackathon, and this is what the demo that I am going to showcase you. So this is what the problem statement you need to complete. You have to complete only one problem statement. We'll showcase you which problem statement is assigned to you, right? So just go to this, click on this problem statement. Here is what the problem statement is. This is when dollar rises, do IT stock also rise? Simple rupee or IT industry connection. So this is what the whole problem statement, right? As you can see here. So what expected outputs were there at least 5 weeks when the rupee weakened by 1%. So these are the outputs we required from you. These are the rules and regulations for this specific. You can use any API data. In this case, we using Y Finance, and we also do have our own market data API, so you can use all those also, right? So eligibility open to all for non-coder also, individuals, students, professionals. These are the deadlines for joining this and submitting your code. So by 15 you have to enroll, and you will get the notification. You will get this dashboard link and everything. Submit your code by 25th, and within 2 days we evaluate your performance, and then of course we announce uh, all the toppers. And how you will get to know that who's the topper, you just go to this, just click here. From here you can see all the toppers that we have, right? So now let's quickly submit the problem statement. So here is open your editor. It's already mentioned here. So you just copy your code, right? Uh, Write your code here. So let me give you an example, simple example in this case. So this is a simple code. This is for coder. Let's say you already prepared your code by using various other tools. So just go here, right? This is what the code is, authored by so and so. These are the parameters, and just submit it. This is for coders, right? So next, now let's talk about for non-coders, how the non-coders are going to submit their codes. So just go to this prompt, Vedanic ALM, right, for submitting your code, and give your logic that how you're going to solve this problem. And just let me paste here. So this is a kind of a report writing in this case. As you can see here, you are helping a beginner student. Okay, I just copied it from the specific. Write a simple Python script when rupees so and so. So how you going to pick all these? So these are the parameters. Calculate weekly change return. Find weekly where USD INR rose up by 1% or more. These are all the logic you have to add, that what are the steps you're going to follow. Once you finish with this, just click on there, generate Python code. So what this will do, it will generate a Python code for you. You can either test this code in your local libraries or maybe local uh, uh, VS Code or local machine, all these codes. Once you satisfied, just submit your code, and that's it. This is what the simple scenario or simple tool that we are offering it to you. Here is for coders. Just go and submit your code. If you are not coder, just give your full logic, which library you're going to use, how you're going to use, and what are the parameters, how you calculate. Once the code is generated, then submit it. This is the only thing you need to do in this whole hackathon, right? So here is what I covered. First step, open your submit strategy code editor, write your prompt, AI will generate the code, and then submit it. We evaluate, and then we announce the winners. So here is what the complete rank, and what you will get. The top 5 winner, of course, what they will get, of course, the prize money from 5 lakh rupees in credit, as well as access to various dashboards, and you will get PPO offer and PPI offers, 2-month certificate. You will get a chance to work under portfolio manager, and you will handle and assist portfolio manager to manage a portfolio. And it's a very specific number, and it's a very good portfolio we are going to give you to manage it. In this, from 6 to 10 high performers, pre-placement interviews we offer you in the top companies as well as broking firms. Of course, internship certificates. We also going to give you credits for various dashboards and certificates for 11 to 50 merit performance certificates and various other things. So, and for all the participants, we provide you participate certificates and various other opportunities like free finance fundamental courses, Python courses, hackathon experience and various other things. So these are the rewards and recognitions we are going to put to the toppers as well as the participants. So here is what the deadlines and the entry fees. So 199 is the entry fees for this. 20th April 2026 is the last date for enrollment. And by 25th, you have to submit your all the codes, and then of course you will get this dashboard, and then you have to submit your code. If you are a coder, then use the proper writing code and submit. If you are non-coder, just give your prompt, it will generate code and then submit. This is the only and simple thing that in this hackathon that we are covering. So if you have any query, any questions, please ask. Samaksh is asking. Of course you can use. You can use one prompt model. You are talking about one prompt research report one, right? If I'm not wrong. See, one prompt research report, I'm not sure because that is only focusing on research reports. I think so. You are talking about Python IDE, right? Python IDE, I'm not sure. You need to check with that because it will generate the proper report that is not might be not aligned with the what problem statement that we have launched here right now. So it depends. So I need to check with this. Otherwise, for your building model code, I think so you can use in some case. Yes, Vedanic can generate, right? Vedanic can generate. And of course, it's not about Python IDE if you are using any other uh, AI model or content or anything. Na? So that will also help in this. You can copy and submit. So it depends. So I'm a non-coder. What is the most beneficial for me? Oh, Python IDE or Vedanic? You are asking between these two. I guess non-coder track is going to be for you, na? Because you have to submit your logic and generate code and submit it, right? So we are giving both the options to you. See, again, whatever the whoever is analyzing the companies, the analyzing, right? They wanted to see their your analytical skills, right? That how you solving problems. You can use any of the GPT AI model for generating codes, right? So it's totally up to you that which model or which thing you want to use into this. So it's totally up to you. Vedanic is even much more advanced one right now because it will generate the specific codes for you. But in this case, I think so you can use any of the other module because Vedanic is, I think so it's in the, I guess, phase 2 right now. So we are waiting for at least phase 5 or phase 6. Then Vedanic is going to be give you each and everything related to the financial markets, right? So problem statement, we of course going to be launch this problem statement. This is going to be same as it is we launched here, no? Kush. the simple problem statements. And let me tell you what, of course, these problem statements are not going to be very difficult one, because of course we need more and more participation. And let me tell you during my discussion with these firms what they are now focusing on, because especially with this hedge funds portfolio management, or whether it is wealth management industry, they are currently uh, in the intersection where they are changing fundamentals as well as technicals. I'm talking about industry, not about the stock. The fundamental changes and technical changes are happening in this whole industry, right? So they told me, so you just please go and search what this 5 by 90 rule. They are now focusing on 5 by 90 rule. 5 by 90. I'm again requesting you to please go and check if you are in this industry. 5 by 90 rule. What 5 by 90 rules now they are focusing on? The top 5 funds. I'm talking about for the global prospect, world prospect, not just India. Those with advanced AI and quant talent are predicted to attract 90% of all new capital flow. 5 by 90 rule. This is what the basic rule all the wealth management firms are focusing on. Everything is going to be automation. No need for a coder. They are not going to hire programmers, coders, or 4-year degree students. They are now focusing on the person who has this skill to generate code by using AI model with logical prospects, right? So this is why we collaborated with them, and we offer them that we have a talent of all these coders, right? These they are not just the coders, they have very good analytical and market skills. So you have to have at least one knowledge with you, which is finance. I'm sure if you did internship with this in past, so your finance and economics knowledge are very good. Now we are giving you this opportunity to enhance your skill and create models by you with the help of AI, right? So this is why we started this hackathon and launched this. So Kush, this is what the problem statements are going to be related to Indian markets. Indian markets with global prospect. Let's say, what is the impact of oil in the equity markets, or the specific sectors, USD INR impact, any specific. So things are going to be very simple, the problem statements. So in this case, in the past, let me show you the past problem statement. So here is what, this is a quite difficult macro regime detection, which is sectoral resilient with Nifty respond to oil volatility. So this is what the past, the problem statements were. And again, we only want to analyze your analytical and reasoning skills, right? Once these company going to hire you, they are not going to tell you that to build a model from scratch. They have their own model. You have to just modify it by using AI. Of course, the companies are also saying use the AI as much as you can. And please go and check this 5 by 90 rule. All the big firms, I'm not sure, but yes, few Indian companies also, the big AMCs, asset management companies, hedge funds, portfolio management firms, they currently adopting this 5 by 90 rule. Any other question, any other doubt? So we are also recording this. So those who didn't join this, so please go and check this whole again session, and please get in touch with us if you have any query related to the specific hackathon. And again, I'm not going to mention the name of the company, but yes, if you reach out to us, then definitely we're going to tell you which companies are offering these fund management for which company you're going to manage funds and everything, and what are the other things you will get in this. So we'll definitely discuss.